Hello, everyone, and welcome to yet another week of the FPS Cup. It's round four. It's the DeFRaG Weekly. My name is CrazyAl. I'm joined by Toots.
Hello, Al. Hello, chat. How's it going?
It's going just fine, mate. Have you seen these results?
Yeah, I just was
You
able
would,
to load the page a
yeah,
second ago.
you wouldn't be blamed if you hadn't seen them, given that the site actually kind of went down a little bit, stopped
Yeah, I think we
working.
tested the server load with like 11th hour submissions or people just anxiously refreshing.
Yeah, well, given that we now can see them on the stream, look at that. So the first big thing, obviously, is not only Goblin being being second place in CPM, Delta is second place in VQ3 as well. The two people who, no offense to them, don't usually get first place. So we got Wraith and Suburb and CPM VQ3 respectfully, which is pretty crazy. And we can see as well that there's maybe some insane skips going on at the top there because the CPM top two CPM times look different from the rest.
Yeah, I feel
So
like we typically see a bit of a larger group of people if they find
yeah,
a different, better route, but it's like, it's interesting that we only got, a couple people.
yep. Lots of 21 point demos, which I kind of expected.
Mm-hmm.
And almost 60 demos in TPM and 37 in VQ3. That's a very impressive number. I always expected this to be the most played round. It is a
Right.
strafe map
Strafe
after all.
round.
Yeah,
Yep.
nice chill strafe map. One of the best looking strafe maps I've ever seen as well. I'll just show you in all its glory. Shout outs to Biotrix and Emir. Biotrix for the geometry for the map style, and Emir for the detailing. It's probably the best looking map in this cup, but we've still got two rounds left. So
Really nice collaboration.
yeah, absolutely. Let's not waste any more time and get straight into it. Where are we now? We are looking in. We're starting with VQ3, obviously. We got 30 demos here to look at, starting off with Undead Sniper 38.0. Let's go. Uh oh. We'll just turn that alarm off. So this map in VQ3 should be pretty cool. I haven't seen a single run of it. It may surprise you to know. Not like I say that every week or anything. So it is technically a weapon map.
Right, right. Yeah, if you looked it up, you'd be seeing the shotgun on the page on World Spawn.
Shoutouts to all the FPS clan members that are written on the wall there. You may recognise that from the trailer video. Well played, and there you have it. That's the map. Pretty simple. It kind of goes around on a loop on itself, and you finish somewhere close to where you started as well, which is kind of cool. Very nice map design. Next up, 37.6 from Compolmus. And we should
Yeah, and
have peace and quiet now. Go on.
nice. Well, yeah, then I think the nice thing about this map, I think I kind of walked through it on VQ3, and the angled walls at the end here of sort of like every straight makes it really sort of like generous and forgiving.
Yeah.
Pretty smooth to play through.
Yeah, I forget who it was, my apologies, but someone was on my stream saying that it was a nice VQ3 map because you didn't really have to think too much. You basically just run into all the walls. So
Yeah, I
like no
guess you
no
kind of
ground
can.
frames and stuff like that. But
Mm-hmm.
who knows if that's what we'll be seeing today. Nice run from
Nice
Compolmus.
run.
Next up we have Zed. Very good. Who's that then? Just Zed. Okay.
So at least in the distribution of times for VQ3, we're seeing a lot more even spacing for the most part, um, especially up near the top. And so I'm
Hmm.
kind of wondering if we're just going to see, pretty continuous evolving route, pretty much the same thing all the way through, just, higher degrees of precision.
Yeah. Next up, we have S2 36.5. Let's go. How is the sound coming back on? How is S ambient being re-enabled every time? Am I being trolled?
Yeah. I mean, the new demo I would think would be sufficient for like the map restart.
Well, yeah, in the second demo it wasn't there.
Oh, okay, it's coming right.
But doesn't the sound restart? Like I say, the second demo didn't have the alarm, but the third one did.
Right.
But yeah, I'll try sound restart after this demo. IDM likes the alarm.
This is actually the place where I learned how to turn off ambient sound. This map. No offense, it was great. It was a great concept. Just couldn't do it for multiple hours.
Yeah, not at all. 36.3 from Pew. Nice. Straight in. Cross that little gap. That's the wall.
Nice little half beat.
We'll stop for a big jump. Nice. Good spacing there.
Yeah. I'm wondering, is that the strat?
Good strafing here. Look at that. All the way to the end. Oh no! Just touches that, gets some ground frames. I don't know. Did it seem like he was trying to do that? Anyway, next
Maybe?
up. Yeah, I don't know. It seems like it. I don't know why though. I don't think so. But either way, it definitely hurt him. 36.0 from IDM. It was the author of. I don't know. One of the rounds. I can't think
Round
straight
one?
because there's an alarm in my fucking ears.
I think it was round one.
This is terrible.
Yeah, this is rough.
Stop. I can only apologize for the alarm.
And sources in the chat. Are you happy?
Yeah, that was nice. Like going, sort of weaving those pillars there.
Yeah. It seems like, you know, if there's any diversity in the routes, we're gonna see like 99% of it there.
Mm-hmm. Make bind. Well, make bind is not very useful because I have to restart the thing every time.
Yeah.
It keeps getting reset. 1 sec. Apologies.
Is there like an auto exec that's kicking in or something?
Maybe. I don't know. There's all kinds of config stuff going on here.
Yeah.
Anyway, moving on. TS Elliott, 35.9. Let's go. Oh, sweet release.
For now.
For now, yeah. I got a bind. I'm just going to keep smashing it as much as I can. Nice, taking it tight. I don't know. I feel like the left side there is... sorry, the right side rather is the one you want.
I would think so.
There's that big jump
Inside
across.
line.
Barely makes it. Nice.
Nice finish.
Yeah, clean. Next up. Push the tempo, 35.6. Please don't send the alarm. God damn it. What happens if I do that mid-run? Restart? It didn't even work. Make it stop. Right, okay. Map load is a restart? Well, it's not map loads, because it doesn't happen in... Yeah, whatever. We'll find a way around it. I apologise. I can't concentrate.
Nice run.
I genuinely can't concentrate.
It's
Right. So we might have to do that at the start of every demo. That did nothing. Oh, see? What? Note to mappers, do not put a fucking really annoying alarm sound in your maps, please, and the ambient sounds, because absolutely no one likes it.
Technical nightmare.
Yes.
Nice use of the walls here.
Yeah, that was very clean. Next up, we have Arent 35.5. Why does that keep getting reset? What is happening on the map mode that's causing that? Yeah. Do you love DeFRaG? I love DeFRaG. I play it every day.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, same, I think. Like, literally every day.
Right,
Nice
bear,
one.
bear with me a minute, folks. I'm gonna try and fix this proper in the config. So yeah, apologies for this. You know who's to blame. I'll be back in a sec. All right, we are back. It should be fixed, but who knows really? Who really knows?
We'll see.
It is DeFRaG, right? Where I think we watched Aaron last.
Yes.
We'll see that one again. Please, please. Okay, that's a good sign.
Beautiful.
That is a very good sign. I think we fixed it, lads. I just put S ambient 0 in every config I could possibly find.
Nice.
Yep, clean run. Well played.
Yeah. Very well played.
Alright, next up we got Phase 35.2.
Oh, let's go, FaZe. Official DeFRaG speedrunner.
Yeah, official DeFRaG speedrunner. And I guess that makes me official DeFRaG commentator.
Well, yeah, you've already been there.
Oh, Jesus, we got no game sound now either? I don't know how that happened. No, we do have game sound. What are you talking about? I don't know. I don't know what's
I
going
think
on
he's
anymore.
talking about the alarm sound. He misses it.
Oh, Jesus. You want to make me have a heart attack like that?
Nice run phase.
10 frames ahead. Another 35.2 is enter. Left side.
All right. Yeah, it looks like we're seeing a little bit of convergence around that route there.
Takes the wide route here.
Mm-hmm.
But maintaining more speed, I guess, is the key. Played. Next up, we have ID. Interesting start.
Yeah, that's an interesting style.
He certainly likes his half beat. I mean, I'm not complaining.
So relying a little bit less on ground frames, although we're seeing it here.
Yeah. Big fat half beat to the end. Well played.
Yeah, wow.
Next up, McKendall, 35. Oh, same time? Hashtag same time? Snap. I don't know why I said hashtag. I've been reading too much Twitter, apparently. Left side again.
Mm-hmm.
Much
Nicely
to
played.
say, but yeah, well played. But other than that, they're all kind of starting to look pretty samey already.
Mm-hmm.
Next up, 35.1 again for Shihua. Right side. Oh, and suffers for it.
Oh,
Didn't
wow.
skim that corner, so loses a lot there.
Seeing the skip here again. Or that cut.
Yeah. Doesn't slow down either for that gap. I mean, he does have to slow down after the gap, so I don't think it really matters. Next up is Effect 35.0. Go Anton, go.
Nice.
Nice. Faster than the previous runs. Next up, Anselmo, 34.6. Shout outs to anybody who uses Keel. Was that skim we're looking for? And another one.
Mm-hmm.
Hitting all the walls. Wait. Next up is Breach. Always happy to see a Breach demo. 34.6.
Absolutely.
$29.
Left gang.
Oh, that was kind
Oh,
of
that was a
different.
nice. Yeah, yeah.
Shout outs to Breach for something different.
It looks
Using,
nice.
yeah, using that angle wall bouncing off it midair to give him a sort of better angle. Very nice. Well played. Next up is Poison or Run X, 34.5. And I think, is that also tied with the run above him? 2 ties in 1 round? In 1 physics?
Yeah. Yep.
That's strafe map. Good clean finish.
Yep.
It was kind
Solid
of
map.
wide, to be honest, but
Yeah.
finishing on the sort of further away side of the finish line, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Next up, Halvor GB, 34.3. Bonks.
Is Halvor in the chat?
Halvor's always in the chat. Lurking.
Yeah, I feel like he is.
You just feel his presence.
Mm-hmm.
You feel the bonks in the air. Goes for that big jump. Nice. Big fat half beat. Love to see it. Well played.
Yeah, that left turn, like that shot into the last jump pad from the shotgun, it makes that half beat really nice to transition
Yeah.
out of it.
Looks satisfying. Moving down into the 33s, where we'll stay for most of the rest of the runs. Next up is Acid, 33.8.
Minimum distance there.
Yeah, absolutely. There it is. Well played.
Nicely done.
Next up is Damned Light, 33.6. A little bit of a tighter tone there.
Mm-hmm.
There you have it.
Nice run.
Next up is Ket, another VQ3 legend. 33.6 again. Damned Light in the chat says bad route. Referring to his own run, I would imagine.
Yeah, I'm wondering what the
Gauntlet
big
swap.
differences we'll see are.
Wonder if there was a reason behind that gauntlet swap. Probably not.
Style points.
Nice to think about though. Maybe there is. Favouring ground frames over boxing starts that beat so early.
Yeah, before the shot.
Nice. Next up is Zas, all the way down here. It certainly is a strafe map. 33.5.
Mm.
Goes wide. Oh, that was nice. Somehow in a 30 seconds strafe map, Zas impresses. Even though
He's
mostly
just so clean.
yeah, mostly the route looked exactly the same as pretty much everyone else's, but he does do one little thing, and we'll take another little look at it if you missed it. So it's really, really minor. It just looks cool. And like really nice spacing to have it. So he basically stops jumping. He would take like a couple ground frames and walk off the edge into the ramp rather than jump off the edge right here. Very simple, and it just looks really cool, really smooth. Well played to Zas for managing to be impressive even in a run that looks identical to all the ones that came before it. I'm not trying to shit on strafe maps, but you know, come on. 33.4.
I mean, look at the times. Yeah, they're like so stacked.
It's so close together. It's step. Let's go. I'm spectate. That makes me smile every week. I know it's going to say that, but it still makes me smile. Nice skim.
Yeah, nice spacing.
I am skim. I am ground frame. I am half beat. Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Well played.
Nice finish.
I am inverted, and then poor step gets framed by Procky. 33.4 on the dot. Right side, no skim. Right first shot.
Nice. Ground frame before the gap.
Yep. Looks a bit shaky there.
Yeah.
Hitting that wall, like the little ledge on the last ramp down. Kind of weird. But yeah, good run. Well played. Next up, decent jump considering how close all the rest of them are. About just shy of 200 milliseconds ahead. It's Tofu 33.2.
Interesting approach to that turn.
Yeah, like half beats all the way around it, basically. Pretty cool. Couldn't tell you how he was nearly 200 ms faster, but
yeah,
it was a nice looking run. And here we go again, another decent jump. So these last two runs are clearly a step above the rest. 30, well, it's not by much. It's still a strafe mark. 32.9 is King Delta. Or not the King, or is he just Prince Delta today? Because he's in second place. Still first place in our hearts, that's the important part. Takes it pretty tight. Extremely tight.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, really hard to point out exactly what he's done to go faster, but he certainly has gone faster. You can't take that away from him. And in first place, it is Suburb at 32.8. Let's go. Big VQ3 player. Interesting. It's different. Not massively different, but it's still pretty different.
Mm-hmm.
Skims that little edge. And good speed here at the end. Well
Yeah,
played.
nice finish.
Excellent finish. Let me see that once more.
There's just the differences are so subtle. You know, it's like the ground frames they take and where they turn off of it. It's you know, so much of it is baked into that little component.
So fast, just all the way through.
Mm-hmm. Working the snaps.
Yeah, absolutely. Very well played from Suburb and everyone else who submitted for VQ3. Well played. Moving now into CPM. We got 30 demos, starting with Haze. I did that last time as well. 22.5. Let's go.
Takes it wide here.
Nice. Gets that second ramp hit and a pretty smooth ascension.
Really wide finish.
Next up, another 22.5 is Sickly. It's that ramp. Not good for your health. He's clean turn there. Doesn't go for the second ramp hit. I think he was a bit far down to go for that. But excellent.
Shaved off a little bit of UPS on the turn there too at that shotgun spot.
Yeah, really easy to lose all your speed there by turning just slightly too quickly.
Yep.
Next up, 22.2 from Enter. Skips that ramp. Like, jumps over it entirely. That's what you want. Doesn't lose any speed.
Oh, yeah. Very nice turn.
Excellent. Up to TS Elliott, 22.1. Nice 2 ramps. And gets framed by Viper 22.1 again, obviously.
No, we don't have any identical times in CPM, do we?
I haven't really looked yet. I mean, we've got lots of pretty much identical routes, identical runs, if you want to look at it like that. But I haven't seen any ties yet, no. But I haven't really been looking either. Nice finish.
Yeah, big finish.
Next up is J height, 22.1. J height? J height? Jite.
I think they're in the chat.
They are in the chat. Shoutouts.
Yeah.
Hits that ramp. It's unfortunate. It's two ramp hits at the end though. Well played. Nice run.
Yeah, finished 1400.
Hey, it's CrazyAl, 22.1.
Who's this guy?
I don't know. Some strafe player. Some strafe map player.
Yeah. Strafe Lord.
I know. Only hits one ramp. What a loser.
Nice run.
Yeah, even J height in the chat says he doesn't know how to pronounce his nickname, so let's go. 22.0 is effect. Go Anton, go. Have we seen a single left gang yet on CPM? I don't think so.
No.
Two ramps. Yeah, Draconics makes a pretty good point in the chat. A lot of people so far, like in these demos at least, we see a lot of people losing like 100 units here and there as we're taking these turns. Some of these turns are really tight. You gotta have just the right angle. If you don't, you're gonna end up losing speed. That's what it comes down to at the end of the day. Mostly the big turns that make the difference.
Absolutely. Yeah, technically very challenging map.
Yeah, absolutely. It's not like it's easy for us to sit here and go, "Oh, strafe map, you know, boring or whatever." But there's a lot that goes into it. You know, finding those perfect angles, those perfect arcs for your turns to work without losing speed.
Yeah, the complete's easy, but you know, pushing up to that high level, right?
Oh,
like that
yeah.
optimization and competition really, you know, makes this hard.
Definitely. 22.0 for Koshakov.
But strafe is objectively boring.
There's no denying its popularity.
Yeah, it gets the turnout on the tournament stages.
Yeah, losing a bit of speed on that
Yeah,
last turn, but still really fast all the way through. Next up, we have Nathan, 22 and 2 frames. Momentum mod player, I think.
Okay.
I'm not sure if they played DeFRaG before Momentum mod, but they definitely play a lot of Momentum mods.
Nice.
So might be someone who's come over to real DeFRaG having played Momentum mod, and they are in the chat and they just confirmed that. So let's go.
Awesome.
Oh, again with that last turn.
Yeah.
Everyone's
looks like
getting
he might have hit the wall.
Oh really?
I'm not sure. He might have.
Let's take it. We can take another look. Screw it. Why not? Nathan says he's never played DeFRaG before Momentum mod, so that's pretty sick.
Oh wow.
Yeah. I'm telling you, man, there are some DFWC champions in the Source community, future DFWC champions.
That's awesome.
They just don't know it yet.
Yeah, maybe just a sharp turn there.
Hits the wall on the left side, but it doesn't really affect him that much because he's already turning away from it.
Yeah.
But it's also not, not ideal. Next up, 22 on the dot is Frakir. But yeah, Jihad makes a good point. For someone who only started playing DeFRaG after Momentum mod, and I think that may have been their first World Cup submission or DF Comp submission.
Oh wow.
Great use of snap zones. Someone who's only just started playing. That's impressive.
Yeah, that's usually where you see the the long adjustment period is like strafing specifically.
Manages to maintain most of his speed around that last
Yeah.
corner, but does take it a little bit too tight. That is what it is. Oh look, we have got a tie. Let's go. It's
Oh,
Zarek
all
as
right.
well. 21.9. Good speed here.
Yeah, had a really big first jump.
Nice skim there, to be honest.
Yeah, minimize the speed loss. Good finish.
Yeah, up to about 1400 there, I think, in the end.
Mm-hmm.
Next up, with the exact same time, is Henry. Oh, there's another tie. Oh no, sorry, I just can't read. Never mind. I'm just so
I
excited
would
about
have
the
believed
ties.
you.
Oh, catches that ramp. Good snaps though. There's that
Slam
big
kick.
skim.
Yeah.
I never saw that skim, but it looks pretty good. And when I say I never saw it, I mean I never saw it while I was playing the map.
It makes that final turn less tight, right? You risk
Yeah,
losing less UPS on that turn.
yeah, because there's a skim towards the end as well that you can use, but it's not good.
Mm-hmm.
Like it costs you time, really. But if it needs to be done, it needs to be done. But yeah, there it looks like that will actually save you time. So I played on finding that. 21.8 for Zigaz. Good speed here, 1200 through the door, but loses it.
Saved a little, yeah.
Doesn't get the
Solid
skim,
through
but
there.
did land right at the bottom of that ramp. So loads of
Yeah.
speeds. And it's Tux from Italy,
Oh,
21.8.
nice.
Tux from, I think, mainly plays or has played Quake Live Race. So it's good to see him.
Oh, okay.
And good to see him in the DeFRaG. Gain on the ramp. Really tight, but it's going to get both of these ramps. Although didn't really get any height, any boost from that last ramp. I think I don't know if he actually hit it, to be honest. Didn't seem like it. Anyway, next up is FaZe, who's doing pretty well. Where am I? I'm lost. There he is. 21.8. Let's go. I am PGB and OP. Let's go. I am City Rocket. Nice swing. Didn't lose any. Did he lose any speed on that?
Yeah, I lost about 60, I think.
Okay.
Wasn't too bad.
It was a really sudden swing around. I'm surprised he didn't lose more. But
Yeah,
I
the
think.
first shotgun shot threw me off. It was so fast.
Next up, another 21.8 is from Torner. Let's go Torner. These turns. Honestly, this looks slower than the previous run.
Yeah,
But
a
it
little
isn't.
bit.
Oh, have we lost the demo? Hold on a minute. No, I think there was... Yeah, we have lost the demo. My
Oh.
mistake, fellas. No, it's okay, it's my fault. There's no... I just want to make sure that I have all of them before we go on. Sorry about this. Oh, the technical
So
difficulties today.
we're missing
Yeah,
Knight as well. Quasar and
yeah, we
Knight.
are. I think we're missing one more because I've only got 27 demos.
Is it Manoa?
Yeah, I think it is. Yes, we are missing Manoa as well. Okay, Manoa, Knight, and Quasar got screwed over. But
Yeah.
thankfully someone noticed. Well played. I say
Yeah, nice
someone, it
catch.
was Quasar himself noticed. Let me just back out of here so we refresh it, and yeah, there we are. We got them. Who were we on? We were on Cab Corp next. 21.7. Let's
All
go.
right, Cab.
$29.
$29.
Interesting. Doesn't really
Yeah,
cut that
late
turn
shot there.
as much as most people do. Didn't lose too much speed on that
Yeah.
turn. Solid solid speed in the end. And
Whiz
the
style finish.
yeah, the whiz taunt at the end. I love to see it. 21.7 for Tarzan. Let's go, Rain. Yeah, that was the whiz demo for the week, by the way.
Yeah, nice route.
Let's go, Raisin. Early shot, goes left side and skims. I think that's the only left side we've seen.
Yes.
2 ramps, love to see it. Excellent finish, well played.
Yep.
Was a good run. Next up, Puzifer. 21.7. How did he escape, someone says. Ooh, that ramp. And another upwards ramp. How is this where it is? Interesting. Okay.
Yeah, it was a really smooth turn there.
Yeah. As how he hits both of the upwards facing ramps, loses a bunch of speed on them, and then yeah, I don't know. Sometimes I think I don't understand DeFRaG.
I mean, same.
21.7 from Procky Pop. Let's go. Is that a frame as well? Someone said framed in the chat. I'm gonna just trust it. Take your word for it. Okay, frame.
And I think Proki framed step in VQ3.
Did he?
Yeah.
No way.
That's crazy.
Yeah, framing step and VQ3 and then framing Puzifer and fucking CPM. God damn it. That guy's ruthless.
Yeah, he's an assassin.
21.4 for Frosty. Another momentum mod convert. Early shot. On the ramp. Yeah, I don't know anything about DeFRaG apparently. Was that skim? Loads of speed, are you kidding me?
Really nice.
Well played. Next up, 2 frames ahead, it's Moscow. Doesn't count if it's 2 frames. Doesn't count as being framed. It's close enough, it's almost, but... Okay. A left strafe now. I don't think anyone else did that.
Yeah, little skim through that corner too.
Excellent speed.
Big finish. Yeah.
Well played. Next up, Manoa. Big jump, relatively speaking. 21.1. Well, come on, Manoa. This circle jump he always does is crazy. I have to see it in slow mo. Look at this. What is he playing at? It just looks really cool. Like I don't know what to say about it.
All that walk speed.
I know. It does it all the time. Good.
Big speed.
Yeah, look at this speed. Are you kidding me?
Whoa.
Almost 1500. So close.
Yeah, I feel like you could have gotten it.
Yeah. Next up is Knight, another 21.1. Razzle dazzle. Everyone's hitting the ramps.
Yeah.
And I'm talking such shit going, nah, you don't want to hit the ramps. Apparently you do.
At a certain point, you can't help it, right?
I guess, yeah.
It's the most first world of problems for strafing. Nice
Well
speed.
played. Yeah, that was an excellent run. Goblin says no HUD snapping. I'm not sure if Knight does or doesn't use a HUD. I know that he prefers not to, but in competition, at least in the last DFWC, he was using a HUD, so he might be in the HUD gang. Just saying, just putting that out there. But I don't know, he might tell you different.
That blows me away, though. Like, that
Yeah.
there are people this high and just killing it on strafe with snap zones just intuitively.
Well, Knight has always done really well.
Yeah.
And the DFWC 2021 is the first time he's used it properly.
Wow.
As far as I remember. So if you go back to the results for 2019, I'm sure he's quite close to being in top 10, if not in top 10.
I mean, he's been top 10, at least top 20 for like years. Like,
Yeah.
super strong historically.
Absolutely, yeah, he has.
Wow, that's crazy.
The next up is Quasar, 21.0. The last 21. Draconics in the chat says they are skipping the first double jump, trading that advantage to hit the first ramp, which is faster. That makes sense, I suppose.
Yeah.
This is why I'm not a strafer. Because I don't know anything about it.
Ooh, wow.
Yeah, nice tight ending. Not as fast at the end as Minoa, but still pretty good.
Great line.
The only 20-second run, 20.9 from Source. This is going to be a no weapon run, watch. He's already got the gauntlet out.
I know, my hopes are high. Aw.
Oh, hits the wall there? That's unfortunate. Or maybe intentional, I don't know. Yeah. At this point, I'm ready to accept that anything, even if it looks bad, might be intentional. One more, we're going to tease that top two a little bit more. Yeah, I think right here hits the wall. And just loses some speed.
Yeah, just a hard turn. I think he just loses it from the sharp turn.
Yeah. It looks like, yeah, it probably doesn't hit the wall, but it kind of looks like it.
Yeah. That's close for sure. Super close.
Yep.
Nice run.
It's time to see what this 16-second run is all about. We got Goblin hitting it first with a 16.6. Let's go. Frank Morris. I have no idea who that is. Okay.
Whoa.
That's insane. Get out of here with that shit. No, that's not what I expected either. I had an idea, but that's not what I expected to see at all.
Yeah, I think there's apparently more than one way to do this, I think.
We might see it. Yeah, absolutely cheating. Look at this. So double jumps on this tiny little ramp here, like skim double jump up. And then this other ramp over here takes him up to here. He doesn't even land on that part, you know what I mean? He goes straight for this watchtower, double jump on that ramp, takes him up to the top floor, and then it's Bob's your uncle straight to the fucking finish line.
Wow.
Yeah,
I feel like you must just spend 80% of the time, or at least I personally would have to spend like 80 to 90% of my time in save pause on that.
Maybe. Yeah, it's crazy to me that he goes straight from those first ramp jump, second ramp jump, straight to the watchtower, even though he had plenty of opportunity to do like a safety jump, an extra safety jump. Obviously that'd be slow, Maybe he did do some runs like that, but that's what I would be trying to do anyway. But Goblin just
Beautiful.
goes straight for it. We
It's
have go on.
I was gonna say at no point is that easy either. It's like you have to get the spacing perfect for the setup to get that first jump, and spacing needs to be perfect every single place going after that, and then the turn needs to be super precise because there are clipping walls at
Hmm.
so many spots in that middle
Yeah,
section.
it's insane. Goblin says, "Only got this route once. I never want to play again." Someone asks, "Is that an overbounce?" It's not an overbounce, no. But we got one run faster. It's Wraith. We don't often see Wraith in first place, so let's fucking go. Wraith is one of my
Yeah,
favorite
right.
players. Not usually seen without a rocket launcher in his hands, but here he is.
Right, strafe. Let's go.
Expecting more or less the same thing, just a little bit faster. Nope, completely different. Okay. Not completely different, but different enough.
One's left, one's right in that bottom pit.
Yeah. That's even more, somehow even more precise than Goblins, it looks like. Not that
It
you...
looks like he was able to bring more speed off of that middle section there.
Yeah. It comes down here, doesn't go for the ramp on the right side, goes for this crazy double jump here.
That angled light.
It takes him all the way to the watchtower for another double jump, and then, as I said, Bob is indeed your uncle.
That is beautiful.
Yeah. That's crazy. Absolutely insane. I'm gonna play both of those again because it's just nuts.
Yeah, it looks more consistent. Rides definitely looks more consistent than this.
Yeah, I have no idea. This is the level of DeFRaG I don't want to play. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I stopped grinding when I saw like that this stuff like this was possible.
Yeah. But yeah, massive shoutouts to Wraith. Very well played. Goblin who? I've never heard of him. Easy.
Just enough to clear that last one.
Let's go. But we do have some more demos, believe it or not. We of course have a Wiz demo. Shoutouts to Capcorp.
Wiz time.
Let's go. If that's how fast those players are going to do it, I can't wait to see what Wiz does.
Mm-hmm.
Surely something crazy. Surely something insane. Maybe not. Oh, I guess Wiz isn't that fast after all. It's just normal, like everyone else.
The
Oh
basic
well.
route.
Well, maybe in this other run, we might see something a little better. I don't know. Do you really think he can beat Wraith and Goblin? Yep. Yep.
Right off, doesn't need the extra lap. Just right off the spawn.
You thought it was
Insane.
broken already? That was really broken. To think, both like Goblin and Wraith sitting there now thinking, I could have saved another 10 seconds. Are you kidding me?
Right.
Absolutely insane. I want to see someone got to do this route. This is the human route. Trust me, anyone can do this. You don't have to be Wiz to do this. It's almost a combination of both of their skips as well.
Yeah, it takes that extra jump on the way up.
Mm-hmm. Goblin says he was aware of this route, but it's not human. And I trust Goblin. But Goblin
Yeah,
also isn't human. He's a goblin. So get on it, son. Get practicing. Given that, I don't know, it seems like there's maybe a faster way than going all the way around. If Wiz does this, and I know I'm not saying that anyone could do this, right? It's obviously the speed gain in the first, 4 or 5 jumps is not, well, 3 jumps even. It's so
Spacing
fast. Issue. Yeah, it's so fast that no human is really going to do that. But yeah, maybe spacing issue, turning space, stuff like that. I don't know.
Yeah, the double jumps have got to be perfect, I feel like, or really tight.
Yeah, I obviously have no idea what I'm talking about anyway. But yeah, that's all the demos we have for you. I hope you enjoyed. I certainly enjoyed it. Did you? Oh,
Me too. Absolutely.
yeah, crazy. And we do have another map to look at, and another demo as well. We got one more demo that someone sent to me. Let me just fire it in the
For this
folder.
stage or for?
It's for this stage, yeah.
Oh, nice.
I'm just gonna get the map as well. Well, oh no, I've already got them. It's almost like I'm prepared or something. First time ever. Never before happened. I also want to turn ambient sounds back on. Apologies, but it's happening. So let's take a look at this. Oh, ambient didn't come on. Sorry. Still isn't on. Okay, I've truly destroyed ambient sounds forever. Don't worry about it. But this is Emir showing us some secrets on the map. This is a tutorial as well.
Oh, all right.
Leads into a torture map. Hey, spinning DeFRaG bunny. Let's go.
Nice.
How long do we stay here for? Okay, it was just one
All
of them.
right.
So there are two other secrets. Need ambient one. I tried to put it on, but I obliterated it. Believe me. I don't think you can actually pick it up. It's not a pickup, I'm afraid. But yeah, that's. I thought it was going to be all the secrets. There are two other secrets. I had
I
ambient zero.
personally love it when they've got
Oh,
those secret rooms.
yeah, my
And they
mistake.
managed to put it in with this tight deadline. You know, I know there's like a review process for all this stuff, but to put that much love into it is very cool.
Sorry, I was so used to hitting ambient zero that I just was not thinking that ambient zero again. So let's see what is actually in here. It better not be copyrighted music, otherwise the Twitch cops will get us. Well, yep, it certainly is copyrighted music. I knew that was coming. I knew that was going to happen. But you get the idea anyway. Thank you for the demo. Let's have a look then. We got FPS Cup 05 to look at. This is a map by IDM and Tarzan. Apparently, it's got rockets. It's got BFG. I'm not even going to pretend to try and play the map right now, but we can take a look at it.
Looks nice.
It looks very vaporwave.
Yes, yeah, it does.
FPS 4 rockets.
Oh, I love
Look
that.
at that. Look at that.
Very
nice.
cool. Maybe some slick there.
Oh, straight. Yeah, possibly. Both of these ramps look the same, so it's not like it's one's VQ3, one's CPM. I expected that as slick then. 200 rockets. That's the exact amount that I wanted. Thank you. And then do you go? I don't suppose you go back on yourself. You must go. Oh no, I see it now. So the ramp goes up and you go that way. And here, and then who knows what happens here? Oh shit! Excuse me.
Whoa.
There we go. Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, nice.
Ah, this is the part of the map I saw. So this is the part of the map that you see in the trailer.
Ah, right. Yeah, this looks a lot like those old Chronos CPM and VQ3
Yeah.
maps.
Yes, it does. I see. I knew. I was like, I recognize this map style, and I don't know who it is that made it. But yeah, thank you. You've just fund that for me. So I imagine you still have 200 rockets at this point. Oh, portal. There we go. So do you go up and then fall down, I guess?
Oh yeah.
4 BFG. Whoa. 4 BFG.
It,
And
it
then. Huh?
is that just it's another just changing.
Yeah, it's kind of whack. It might be even more whack because I'm in spec. It might not be that weird.
Yeah.
So we've got what, 4 BFG shots?
Mm-hmm.
Only 4? Push trigger?
Oh,
Push
okay.
trigger and 3 BFG? This map is nuts.
Yeah, they're kind of pulling out everything here.
And then it keeps going. It's still going. 3 more BFG. Up here.
Wow.
10 BFG. Why not? Okay. Another push trigger. All the way up. And then are we now going back? Oh, okay.
Some ceiling glitch action.
Yep. Ceiling bug. I don't think we're going to get many demos next week.
This is gonna be like big routing.
Yeah, this is insanity. Oh, look at that. Weird, bro. And then, yeah, it changes when you go through.
That is
This
so cool.
this map is going to be insane. Mainly straight lines that we're looking at. You know what I mean? It's pretty much a straight line all the way and then a straight line back again. But that's cool. That's
Yeah.
fine.
Technically very demanding. You know, your rockets and BFG angles need to be really, really good here.
This ambient one doesn't make a difference here. I can see anyway.
Nice effort into the visuals on this.
Yeah, it looks fantastic. You love to see it. Yeah, I can't wait to sink my teeth into this map for sure. And I hope you're all looking forward to it. You should be. FPS Cup. No spec, only for play. Well, I'll take your word for it. I'm not going to play the map right now because this is not my config or my settings or anything, so it's kind of awkward. But yeah, that has been FPS Cup Round 4 review. Good luck to everyone on Round 5. Massive shout outs to Biotrix and Amur for last week's map. It was the most beautiful map I've ever seen. Probably.
Same.
The detailing is unreal. Shout outs to Amur. And yeah,
beautiful.
Really enjoyable strafe map, as much as we like to complain about strafe maps. I am a weapon mapper. A weapon map player at heart.
Definitely nice strafe run.
Sorry?
No, just very nice technical, good looking run.
Yeah. And a new DF Comps record, 96 demos. 96? And
let's go.
And a cup that isn't DeFRaG World Cup. That is nuts. That is very impressive. Let's go. Massive shout outs to Rain, anybody else who helped organise all that good stuff. Shout outs to you, Toots, for joining me once again. It's always nice to have you.
Hey, glad to be here.
Nice one, mate. And thank you all for watching. It's been a great time. Stick around for the raid, and we'll see you next week. Cheers.